I've got to say this honestly, is that I grew up very privileged. I was never in a position where I had any reason to want to take drugs. But obviously the reality with addiction and drug use is it snowballs.
Someone save me from the haze. It's just another war.
You know, you start off using 2 tablets a weekend or 2 ecstasy pills. Before you know it, you're using 4, 6, 8. At one stage I was using up to 25 tablets a weekend just of ecstasy, and up to 12 acid caps a weekend, which was insane. And once I couldn't sell any more tablets because I was using them all, I started stealing. And I started stealing from the most logical place, which was home. It was easier stuff to get to. My parents never thought that anyone in their family, especially their kids, would steal from them.
It's just another war. Just another family torn. It's just another kill. The countdown begins to destroy us.
I got to the point where I decided I wanted to kill my parents for my inheritance. You know, and I was a good kid. I was educated well. Now you're dealing with kids that have no education, have no structure of right and wrong, have no grounding. And I mean, what are they going to do for drugs?
When I got approached with this, I was like, this is something that kind of resonates with me. I'm a very outdoor person. I love a physical challenge. You know, I get involved in comrades marathons, and I do 2 oceans, and I do many marathons and many races. You know, I'm very physically active, and this was like a physical challenge for me.
Facing mountains is all about the challenges we face in our lives, and that no matter how big the obstacle is in our path, we can overcome it if we try and we put our minds to it.
Well, I'm here to conquer mountains, to get the best out of me.
If I fall here, I'm definitely going to get stuck. You're going to die? No, I'm going to get stuck.
Everyone has mountains to climb.
My role in the 7 Summers Challenge is really, I guess, to help make this journey happen, and that means kind of using my experience and try to facilitate not just the logistics, but also to give the guys the best chance of success, you know, to give them a heads up on some of the mental skills involved in the long-term prep.
We're in the fight of our lives. Who's gonna fight for the weak? Who's gonna make them believe? I've got a hero.
I'm glad I'm here. It's probably the most difficult thing I've ever had to do in my life. And it scares me that I have to do 6 more of these.
So this is about a bunch of normal guys doing some crazy things to show people that you don't have to be superhuman to do these things that, you know, I thought before I was doing this, I would never thought I could do.
I think with anything that's worthwhile in life, there has to be some sort of pain. You have to be able to go through the pain and just deal with it. Because when you get through the pain, on the other side, there's always something rewarding. And there's an amazing experience in anything. Wherever there's pain, there's I believe, there's victory and there's hope.
Climbing those mountains is not an easy one. I've seen people in the TV climbing is not easy.
You know, in a battle between 2 lions, the one's your addiction and the one is your kind of dream. It's the one you feed that's going to win. So if you feed the addiction one, it's the one that's the one that's going to win. This is undoubtedly one of the coolest things I've ever done in my life.
I need a hero.